So someone asked me, Harley, can you do a quick video about Brooklyn Decker? And I'm like, who's Brooklyn Decker? And then someone sent me a link, and they've sent me a photo of a cute girl in a bikini, and then a link with the Shape magazine, which I used to read Shape back in 1999 when I was training for my personal trainer qualification. I used to read the Shape magazines every most lunchtimes when people thought it was a bit weird. But anyway, I've always been curious about how to help people with weight loss. So anyway, Brooklyn Decker, I think that's the name. I'm not a fan of diets, she says, so I encourage people to practice eating habits that can be maintained, Brooklyn says. In an effort to lose weight, one might consider eating a vegetarian or a vegan-based diet. So as usual, a lot of these celebrities, they rarely want to, impact their sales ability. They like to sit on the fence, they don't want to be too passionate or stand for much at all. That's why most celebrities don't stand for fuck all, really, do they? They just go with the flow, man. So what I like to see is people like this who are starting to go, fuck it, man. I'm going to stand up for something. I'm going to be more than just a pretty face and a good body. I'm going to be like living a life of purpose and make my life count for something more than a bit of money or fucking fame or whatever, which is fleeting anyway. Money and fame are fleeting at best. So you want to have a legacy, a positive legacy you leave behind. So when I see statements like this from people like Brooklyn Decker, it gives me hope that we have maybe a future on planet Earth when celebrities are starting to go, hey, let's use our fame for something good. Let's spread a good message. So it's no surprise that hot chicks like Brooklyn Decker are looking at vegan, vegetarian lifestyles to stay slim as they get older. Because everyone knows once you hit 25, most people, man, it's battle the bulge for the rest of their life. Battle the health, battle the bulge the rest of their life. 25 seems to be the magic number. I mean, most of my friends I grew up with when we were 20, man, they're overweight now. Still great people, but just battling the bulge. Why? Because they're getting caught up in the low-carb, paleo, primal fad diet, protein powder, gimmicky stuff, eat lots of fat to get slim. What the fuck? Dr. Atkins died overweight, obese, 258 pounds. Look it up on the autopsy table, riddled with heart disease. That's just how it is, you know. So look up the facts. Definitely avoid getting caught up in this, you know, junk. If you want to build muscle, lift weights. If you want to be slim, do cardio. That's just how it is. You know, there's no way around it. There's no calorie restriction. If you want the weight loss transformation, sleep, water, sugar, low fat, that's where it's at. High calorie, so you can live the adventure lifestyle. If you restrict your calories, you restrict your ability to live. Yeah? You fuck up your hormones, everything gets fucked up. Don't want to be an orthorexic or an anorexic. You want to be healthy, get the calories in to be passionate, fuck off the caffeine, fuck off the drugs, fuck off the tea, fuck it all off, be yourself, sleep, water, sugar, early nights, 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight per day, blah, blah, blah. I've got some description links down here. Check it out. That's just how it is. So thanks for watching. Post your comments and questions down below. And send me some emails. Here's my email here. Send me some celebrity links. What you want me to do a video on, just send it to me. I'm working 70 hours a week, man, to give you the information. That's what I do every day, 10 hours. You can see my posture's starting to break down. I'm banging out so many hours on the computer. I sit down so much. It's like, oh, I need a break. But anyway, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep going until I die. And that's just how it is. So thanks a lot for the support. Like, share, subscribe if you want to learn more. See you next video.